I moved here to France in 2007, so it's been 16 years this year already that I've been living here. It was for love that I came to France, and during my first couple of years of living in Paris and living in France, I discovered wine, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the wine community that is like a big family actually here in France, and I fell in love with how just wine is integrated into French culture. And I really found my integration into the French culture through wine. Back in 2010, it became really apparent in my mind, in my heart, I really wanted to get into the production side of things. And so I started citing making myself a list of the great places I was tasting. And Saumur kept coming back on the top of my list and being like, oh, these are the wines I really am interested in. This is where I want to go to learn. So I said, hey, I'm going to call the best. I called all the best people. In 2012, everybody was turning me down because in 2012 was a really hard vintage. Nobody had money to hire anybody. Romain was the only person that said, you're annoying and persistent, and I like your determination. So come on, I'm going to train you, and we'll see how things go. And I've been here ever since, working with him, worked my way up now as his right arm in terms of vineyard, being really kind of the vineyard manager and head winemaker of Domaine Guiberteau. So that's kind of my story in terms of how I got here. Past that, in 2015, I was able to lease 1 hectare of Chenin in Bizay called Les Chapeaux, which I started making my first wine from, and that kind of led me to another opportunity in 2018 where I was able to acquire more land in Brézé to expand my range of wines that I currently make.